Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. So, as you know, usually at least once a month, I do a Marvel Insider related video just talking about this month's bundles. What's going on compared to previous months, let you know how I think they are, if they're worth it, etc., etc. But this happens to be one of the rare off months for Marvel Insider. You've probably noticed by now, if you've started this month's event quest, which dropped last week, of course. Usually once you do your first run through of beginner, normal, or heroic, you'll get that in-game mail that reminds you to sign up for Marvel Insider, get your in-game name in there so you make sure you get your points in time, etc., etc. And of course, those have not popped up yet. And here on the Marvel Insider site, underneath the Games tab for activities, as you can see, there are no squares here for this month's event quest. So I know it seems to happen, maybe once or twice a year where they just have nothing planned. So they just take a break from it. In one way, it's nice because it kind of allows you to build up points. I have the 90,000 that still need to come in from last month's event quest. Those should be coming in, I want to say this Friday, the 13th, because that will allow me to still redeem last month's event quest bundles, which I have not yet. But as you can see, I've got 74,150 points. And so with that 90, I'll have over 160,000, which is more than enough to get both of the event quest bundles from last month. So normally that would just kind of wrap it up. Like I said, there's nothing else to talk about because there's no bundles to talk about for this month. However, a fellow YouTuber by the name of 2James, whose channel is in the description down below. You should definitely check him out. He does a lot of cool Marvel Contest of Champions related content and some other games too. I'm looking at my phone here. It looks like it was a few weeks ago or so. He had gotten a bunch of codes for this one you see right in the middle here. For this Marvel Gamerverse GameStop purchase code. It's tied in with a new PS4 exclusive Spider-Man game that is coming in September, I believe. It's either August or September. I forget when the exact release date is. But it was a special code that came with that. And so as you can see there, you get 50,000 points, as you do with a lot of these special codes. Like there is one down here still for the Marvel Contest of Champions Battle Realm game, which I have not bought yet, nor have I been able to obtain a code. I would like to, because there is a bundle associated with that along with 50,000 points. And so hopefully I can show that off to you all at some point. But today we are talking about Marvel Gamerverse GameStop purchase code. So like I said, he was able to hook me up with one, so big shout out to 2James for that. Very much appreciated, buddy. I told you I'd give you a shout out, and I am definitely sticking to it. So I'm going to go ahead and type in the code that he gave me here. These are unique codes, I believe. Feel free to check with him, actually, since I said he had a bunch that he was giving out. I know he was doing it through Twitter and stuff like that. Just looking at my phone here, double checking I got the right code. So let me go ahead and hit submit. Look at that, 50,000 points for free. Very cool. All right, so as you can see at the top right there, I now have 124,150 points from the extra 50,000 from this code. But again, that's not the end of it. If you look at this first square on the left here, which has now been enabled since I put in the Spider-Man code, there are some digital wallpapers that I get. Just a little something extra, not too shabby. I'm going to do this off camera just in case. I'm not sure if it'll show off any account information, but essentially, as you can see there, there's some wallpaper for your desktop, so also for your mobile device. So based on what they give me, hopefully I can have something either for my phone and for my iPad. See how it goes. And again, it's saying that Marvel Insiders will receive their digital wallpapers within 3 days of successful reward redemption. So it sounds like I wouldn't get it right now anyway. But yeah, be on the lookout for these codes. Again, 2James had a bunch. I don't think he has any anymore. Feel free to correct me if I am right or wrong in the comments below, 2James. But hopefully they shouldn't be too hard to obtain if you're looking around online or if other people happen to have them. Just some nice bonus points from Marvel for Marvel Insider. And again, since this appears to be an off month for MCOC bundles, as you can see, there's the 2 bundles from last month, which, like I said, I should now easily be able to get both of them since I have more than enough points, or at least I will when last month's Event Quest points come in. Yeah, now's a good time to just, build up some points perhaps from last month if you have those coming in. I know we have a Comic-Con coming up, and those usually have some unique codes for individual days or for the whole con itself. So those could be some extra point gaining opportunities if you are able to look on Reddit. I would say is usually a good place to go. But yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to make this little vid real fast to redeem the bundle, but mostly just give myself an excuse to say thank you to James once again for hitting me up with this code. I really, really do appreciate it, man. Like I said, it's able to get more of these bundles so I can do more content. So thanks everybody for watching. Feel free to smash that like button down below and also comment if you were able to get one of these codes either from 2James or from somewhere else.